Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here today. Going to do a little past, present, future reading here. Now, this is for the general collective, so it is for each and every single one of us, so not everything may resonate, and that's perfectly okay. You can just set it to the side for someone else, or for later even, you know, it may make more sense as events continue to unfold. Anything and everything is possible when we believe. So if it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let her fly. No harm, no foul, no big deal. If you are new here, please keep in mind that I have had strokes, so that affects my memory. I can struggle with finding my words sometimes, or even getting them out. I also have tremors, so that can make shuffling a little difficult for me at times. I you know, struggle with my grip as well, so just bear with me. You know, I believe that the message gets out the way that it is meant to, so everything that you need to know about me, about this channel, you can find that in the description down below, so make sure you check that out, especially if you would like your own personal private reading. My email and everything is down there, so check it out, you guys. If you would like to see more content like this, please drop me a comment, let me know. Make sure you smash the heck out of that like button, run them numbers up, you guys. You know, I love being able to interact with you. So, all right, let's get some messages here. All right, past, present, future. What is it that we need to know here, Spirit? Let's see. Okay, we have the King of Autumn, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and grounded. The Gypsy Vanner horse, and as you can see, the horse is wearing a crown there. Everything's going to turn out great. Projects will be stunningly successful. Exciting new career opportunities are possible, and money or resources that come your way will be invested wisely. So I am putting that in the now pile. Spirit is saying this is what is happening now. You know, it's been set in motion, and it's going to continue to stay in motion. So things from the past that you have done are also, you know, helping things. You know, maybe you've been trying things to see what works, what doesn't. So, you know, you can't have success without failure. You know, that's something a friend of mine said today. Thank you so much for reminding me of that. You know, so embrace this energy of everything turning out in your favor for your highest and greatest good. You know, be more compassionate and charismatic, and, you know, if you're not grounded, you know, take this as an opportunity to get grounded. I feel like this would be like King of Pentacles in traditional tarot. So, you know, he knows his business and he is about his business. He gets things done. He doesn't let anyone or anything get in his way. You know, he knows what he came here to do, you guys. And I feel like for some of us, we are waking up and we are realizing, you know, we're meant to do so much more than what we are. So, all right, let's see what else we need to know here. I really love that energy right there, you guys. So let's see. We have the 10 of Summer, the prairie dog. It's time to express your love and appreciation for family, be it relatives or a chosen family of close friends. Congratulations may be in order on a happy, fulfilling marriage, as well as raising happy, balanced children. Ooh, okay. I'm putting that in the future. So, you know, to me, this is like that 10 of Cups, you know, getting your happily ever after, however it looks to you. Maybe you've gone through lots of storms. You know, there is a rainbow up there, you guys. You know, maybe you've had to kiss a lot of frogs in order to find your happily ever after, however it looks to you. You know, it did say chosen family of close friends as well. So, you know, getting married if you're not married already, or maybe you're going to start waking up and be like, you know what, if I want to see more love and, you know, whatever it is that you want to come back to you, start pouring more back in. Ooh, I love that. Raising happy, balanced children as well. Ooh, my goodness. That just sounds so amazing right there, you guys. All right, let's see. Okay, we have the 8 of Winter bunting. It's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. Trust that God will lift you to new heights and give you greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. Now, I'm putting that in the past. It could also be playing into the present. I feel like for some of us, you know, we're coming out of a really tough cycle, you know, tough, toxic relationships, no matter if they're significant other, you know, it could be family, friends as well, anyone, you know, that has been toxic, even our own selves, you know, coming out of putting ourselves down, realizing how beautiful, wonderful, and amazing we are. You know, for some of us, I feel like we know exactly why the caged bird sings, and, you know, for its freedom, you guys, and, you know, feeling self-isolated. You know, for some of us, maybe we have gone within, maybe we are self-isolating at this time as we heal, because, you know, we don't want to wound or offend anyone else. You know, we don't want to drag anyone else down with us while we're hurting, right? And then for others, I feel like maybe you were isolated, you know. In my first marriage, my first husband, he isolated me from my family. You know, it was all about him, all about his family, and you know, it took me a while to come out from under that after we split up. So you know, it might take you 8 months. I think that's about how long it took me before I even went on another date with someone. Or, you know, winter time, you know, it seems like it stretches on and on, right? And I'm feeling like for some of you, maybe you're coming out from under 8 months or 8 years even of this toxic energy, and, you know, putting your crown back on, fixing it, you know, getting back into feeling the way you were before all of this stuff happened, right? And quit beating yourself up as something that is coming through here from Spirit. You know, all of the goodness is on the other side once you decide to drop it like it's hot. You know, all that negativity, them toxic people, maybe you have to throw a whole family away, you know, because they don't have your best interest in heart. And you know, really start taking care of yourself and looking at your relationships and like, you know, this doesn't feel right, you know, and really paying attention and trusting your intuition more and more, you guys. So, you know, grieve, do whatever you need to do, no matter how long it takes. Don't put a time limit on yourself, you guys, because grief don't work that way. You know, healing don't work that way. It takes as long as it takes. So some people snap back quicker than others. So you know, we're all built different. So this is your trip, your journey around the sun. It is special and unique to who you are. So do not compare yourself to anyone else. You heal when you heal. You get over things when you get over them. So that's the only timetable you have, is it takes as long as it takes, right? All right, let's see what else we need to know here. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ascended masters, for your guidance, your wisdom, and your truth in all matters and at all times and in all things. So get a few, and those are feeling like they want to come out together, so I will take them together. So we have this flyer, your dreams need a practical plan. So that one flew out. So, you know, maybe in the past you were trying things, you know, like I said, we have to try things, we have to fail at things in order to get to the success story, right? We have to see practically what works and what doesn't. We have to be willing to be real with ourselves, I feel like, too. So, you know, fine tune, get back in there, you guys. You know, like I said, sometimes things don't work out and it's a blessing in disguise that they don't. You know, sometimes I'm seeing the tower here in my mind's eye. You know, it crumbled because maybe that strong, steady foundation, maybe you didn't take the time, you know, to set it in place. You know, we're human. We do things impulsively sometimes. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, right? And sometimes we find ourselves in situations, you know, we never thought we would be in, and we never really know what we're going to do until we're in a situation. So don't be too hard on yourself, you guys. Maybe you thought, you know, I would never, you know, fall into someone's trap, but it happened, right? So show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So, you know, like I said, I feel like once you come out of this energy, and like I said, it takes as long as it takes, you guys, get back to the basics. You know, maybe you can't show the world the real you because maybe you don't know who that is right now, and that's perfectly okay as you're healing. You know, for some of us, we're the caterpillar going into the cocoon, right? And a painful transformation. It's not easy or, you know, beautiful, wonderful, and amazing while we're in that cocoon, you know, going through the big changes, working on ourselves. I'm also seeing the hermit here in my mind's eye for going within, but the hermit is holding his light, you know, and he's letting it shine into the world. Even though he has retreated, you know, he's still aware of what he's putting out into the universe, you know, working on ourselves, doing that inner work, and not letting anything dim our light. So we have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces coming through. You know, maybe that's part of your work, is you're meditating, you're contemplating, you know, you're seeing. I feel like spirit is you know, maybe it's showing up in your dreams. Maybe you get little flashes throughout the day of, you know, your dream, how it looks, how it feels, and embracing those things more. And we have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. So you know, a big win here, you guys. That 10 of summer, you know, that's your happily ever after, however it looks to you. It's full of potential. It's full of promise. You know, it's not written in stone. So you can get in there and you can retweak things how it fits you, you know, because we're not even the same person we were 5 minutes ago. You know, we can evolve, we can quantum leap. Anything and everything is possible when we believe, right? So if you can't show the world the real you right now, don't worry about it too much, you guys. You know, trust and believe that you will get there. You emerge on the other side as the beautiful butterfly, you know, but the caterpillar realizes that it was the beautiful butterfly the whole time. And I know I say that in a lot of readings, but I feel like a lot of people don't realize that, and spirit is like, they need to know, you know, no matter where you're at, no matter what phase of your life you're in, you're the beautiful butterfly, even if you're still just the caterpillar, okay? Because you know, the caterpillar is smart, you guys. It does everything that it needs to do. You know, it gets food and, you know, nourishment before it goes into the cocoon, because, you know, they realize, hey, me being in that cocoon is going to take as long as it takes, and I have to be prepared so I can survive being in the cocoon for that time. And you know, for some, maybe we need therapy. I mean, no shame in that. I've been through therapy myself, so and if I feel the need, I will go again. You know, like my mama always said, there's no shame in getting help when you need it. The shame comes when you know you need help and you don't ask for it. You know, a closed mouth doesn't get fed. If you need help, you guys, ask for it. You know, I mean, sometimes people let their pride and their ego get in the way and gunk things up and stop them from getting the help that they need and deserve, and realizing that we are worthy of having all the good things all the time. All right, let's see what the universe wants us to know here. The universe, show me how good it gets, universe. Yes. I love that when the universe is like, you know what, I'm going to show you exactly how good it can be and get. Let's see, is that one? These cards are kind of thick, so sometimes it feels like there's more than one. So let's see what we have here. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Yes, you guys, you know, when we choose to see that the world is a happy, beautiful place, then that's what we see. If we have the mindset of, oh, it's all doom and gloom, woe is me, that's what we see. That's what keeps coming back to us. So happiness is a choice, you guys. You know, we have to choose to be happy. You know, I try to remember, even before I open my eyes, you know, right here, right now, in this moment, I choose to be happy. And no matter what else this day brings my way, I'm choosing to be happy. I'm welcoming it in to kickstart my day. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so, you know, I love that. Right-minded thinking, you guys, because we need to be more aware that we are literally manifesting all the time. So if we don't like what's been coming our way, we have to make those changes in how we see things, how we think. You know, if we're in an energy of love and happiness and peace, guess what comes back to us? More love, more happiness, more peace. Same thing with abundance as well. Energy flows where my intention goes. So, you know, that's very true. Like I said, we're literally manifesting all the time. Where are you sending your energy? Is it good or is it not so good? You know, and realizing that we have the power, you guys. Like, one thing I've been saying to myself is that I am in my Empress era here, you guys. You know, my next 40 years or whatever are going to be a lot better than my first. And that's something I'm claiming for myself. And just saying 40 out loud, just woo-saw, you guys. But hey, you know, didn't think I was gonna make it this long. So I'm still here, I'm still kicking, I can still use my voice, so that is what I'm doing. All right, let's get some answers from our angels here. You know, maybe you've had a lot of questions lately, and, you know, maybe it doesn't seem like the answers are coming the way that you would like. So if that's the case, you may need to get more information. You may need to be a little more detailed in your thoughts, and you know, when you're manifesting, to get more information, you guys, the more you put in, the more you get out, is something that Spirit is giving me here. And we have forgiveness, and I feel like that is taking place now. Like I said, for a lot of us, you know, our eyes are opening again. You know, we're coming out from under a heavy, tough cycle, however long in the making it's been. You know, for some of us, it may have took us a little longer to realize, uh-oh, you know, somewhere along the way I got off track a little bit. But, you know, when we look back, we're not going to see a straight line from point A to point B to C. You know, we're going to see some detours. We're going to see some curves, you guys, because we're living life, right? And, we're gonna make mistakes. That's how we learn. And trust and believe that you are divinely protected and divinely guided. And you know, forgiveness for others, forgiveness for yourself. It doesn't matter, you know, if they're here or on the other side. You can use the empty chair method, or if they are here and you just don't want to be around them, you can still do the empty chair method. Get everything off your chest that you need to get off of, woo-saw, you know, and keep going, you guys, and believe that you do deserve good, beautiful, wonderful, and amazing things in your life. You know, you were born worthy of those things. And we have weight coming in here. So You know, there may be something that you're planning, that you're working on, and maybe you haven't been given the green light. I feel like that card set up there, that you need to go back and reevaluate, look at things from a new perspective here, you guys. You know, it's like you're getting a whole new lease on life, and you know, things are happening behind the scenes on your behalf for your highest and greatest good. I'm going to get a second card here. I feel kind of led to here. Okay, well, 2 came out. So we're being urged to wait because it's in the near future that something is working out, and within the next few months. So, you know, it's not, it's a yellow light, lots of yellow here, you guys. So you're not being given the green or the red light, it's the caution light. So, you know, you have to slow down a little bit, you have to wait, trust and believe that things are being worked out behind the scenes on your behalf for your highest and greatest good. You know, and it's not a long wait, near future, within the next few months, you guys. So you've been waiting, or you've been doing it this long. It's not too much longer, and it's going to be okay, you guys, is something else that I'm getting here too. And it's giving you time to get more information and to work on forgiveness and, you know, all the things that you need to do in order for it to be in alignment, right? So, all right, let's see what else we need to know here. Thank you, Spirit. And I don't know if you've been feeling it, but I have been feeling like big changes are on the way. They're on the horizon. You know, it's a good time here. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. So we have golden calcite for inspiration. I am inspired in all that I do. You know, these would be good affirmations, you know, to write down, to say to yourself. I tend to do that. We have shungite for discipline. I practice the art of discipline, and it brings freedom to my soul. You guys, that caged bird is coming out. You are, you know, and I feel like you're stepping up and you're being your own hero and getting out of your own way, because you're like, you know what, I don't want to block my blessings from coming through. I do not want to be stuck and stagnant where I have been, where is not where I'm going. This is not my final destination. There's still a whole lot of life for me to live. We have tiger's eye for courage. I am courageous, and this energy supports me throughout my life. Yes, you guys, you know, it does take courage to stand up for yourself and be like, you know what, you ain't gonna bully me, boss me around no more. I done fixed my crown, put it back on right. Get out of my way. All right, we have ancient wisdom crystal for ancient wisdom. I am an expression of the powerful ancient wisdom of my soul. It guides me through life. You know, trust and believe that you're going to know what you need to know when you need to know it. You know, I know that I know that I know that's something that's coming through here, you guys. And, you know, sometimes we can't explain it right. We just know without a shadow of a doubt. We're trusting, we're believing, we're opening ourselves back up. We're taking chances and believing that they're going to pay off in big ways. You know, and good things are coming, you guys. Like, this reading just has me buzzing with excitement here, and I hope it does the same for you as well. You know, everyone has a past, you guys. If we've lived any amount of time, we've gone through some things, right? And if, you know, you haven't gone through anything yet, you know, be grateful and thankful that, you know, you haven't gone through anything yet. And, you know, we can prepare ourselves, but like I said, we never really know what we're going to do until we're in a situation, you guys. And maybe we've let ourselves down and disappointed ourselves for not behaving or acting the way we thought we would, but be gentle and kind with yourself, just as gentle, loving, and kind with yourself as you would be with someone else. And take care of yourself, you guys. If you don't know, speak up. You know, maybe someone's going to take you under their wing and advise you. You know, you can even ask for the wisdom to come, your higher self, like, all right, I've just been waiting for you to give me permission, you know, to let you know things. And trust your gut, you guys, you know, your intuition. The more you use it, the easier it is to recognize it and be able to trust it and trust your own self. You know, there was a time when I was coming out from under stuff, I was like, you know what, I can't even trust my own self right now. Like, I led myself to this disaster, right? But I've since learned to trust myself again, you guys, and forgive myself for, you know, putting myself out there in a situation that wasn't really meant for me. But I also trust and believe that I went through it for a reason, you guys. And you know, good, bad, ugly, you know, we go through things for a reason, you guys. So, all right, these are the messages. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know. Smash the heck out of that like button, especially if you'd like to see more content like this. If you haven't already and you find you keep coming back here, please subscribe to the channel, you guys. That really just means so very much to me. You know, it feels so good to put out content and know that other people are enjoying it as well. And you know, just beautiful, wonderful, amazing time and energy. Today is Tuesday, March 4th. You may catch this at another time, but just trust and believe that whenever you catch it is when you are meant to, you guys. It's for a reason, and it's in the appropriate season for you. So, oh, gosh, I feel like I'm long-winded and then I forget what I'm doing or saying sometimes. Stroke brain, right? You know, I just want you guys to realize how amazing and strong and resilient that you are. You know, you've come out of things that you thought maybe you wouldn't survive, or things you were told you deserved, or, you know, whatever the case may be. There's so many of us, so the options are literally endless here. And, you know, don't let what someone once told you hold you back either, even if it was your own self, you guys. So be kind to yourself, be loving to yourself. You know, you're the longest relationship you're ever going to have, so make it the best one. All right, you guys, from the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you, and I want to say thank you. Blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.